Check. Yes, sir. What up, players? Welcome to episode 55 of the Player One podcast. I'm your host, Tyrone Jr., aka Hollywood Champa. This is your first time tuning in. What up, player? If you've been here before and you decided to return, welcome back, player. I appreciate you all. Shout out to my man Marquise on the beat. This is all in-house, baby. All the artwork, that's all in-house. So far, we have 2 sponsors now. Shout out to Season Goods, non-toxic vegan candles. Use code PLAYER1 and go ahead and get some Valentine's Day gifts. It's right around the corner. Time is flying. It's the new year. Valentine's Day it'll be here before you know it. Get your loved one a candle. These candles are amazing. I promise you. I'm into candles. I have my favorite candle brand. It is Season Goods. I'll tag the IG account where you can go and take the link to the website and use the code PLAYER1, all undercase. Get you a discount, man. Tell them I sent you. And then shout out to our new sponsor, Star Dog Behavior. If you are in Dallas, Texas, and you have a little badass dog and you want it to act right, hit up my boy Joey Star. I'll have the link. I'll have the Yelp. You could go to stardogbehavior.com and get all your info there. Private lessons. If you go out of town, you need someone to watch the dog. My boy Joey got you. I've seen him in action. I've been there in person. He's taught me some things. He had me walking. I've never walked more than 2 dogs on a leash before, but I had 3 or 4, and I was top dog. I walk, and then I stop, and they stop. Like, the training is A1, trust me. My man, he's put a lot of hard work into his company. You should check him out if you're in Dallas, for real. We are here. It's playoff time, baby. Not all of us gets to go to the playoffs. Pittsburgh, what y'all doing for the game? Where y'all gonna watch the game? Y'all wanna watch it with me? Baltimore, we in the playoffs. You see, I'm decked out. My sister got me this shirt for Christmas. Shout out my little sister Tyara. Love you, dog. I love you. This shit. Look at this. I got my jerseys ready. Got the purple. Got the black. Got the white. I'm just waiting to see what uniforms we wearing, and then I'm gonna wear mine to match. I'm hyped. We going back to Cincinnati. Look, I'm gonna talk about that later. I ain't gonna talk. We're gonna stick to the script. Look, I give you guys 3 segments. I have the roundup, is where I gather us all together. Let's get on the same page here. I have Would You Rather. I give you a question. Would you rather do this, do that? Red pill, blue pill? And we go from there. And then I have Storytime with Hollywood, and that's where I just kind of break things down. And I'm going to talk football for Storytime because I'm starting to get the views. And I think it's because you guys like to hear the little football talk. And again, for football season, man, this is the time. If you haven't watched much all season, now is the time to watch these games. The playoffs, it gets intense. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. My boy Frost, he coming to San Diego. He's already in San Diego, but I'm linking up with him this weekend. We're going to watch some football, man. I'm so excited. If you're in San Diego, let me know. We might can link up for a game or 2. But the roundup, Champa Marcelo, he's coming back. He's making his return to the pitch. End of January, I'm going to start going back to telling you guys about my little soccer journey. Champa Marcelo is my soccer character. Soccer season. Marcelo, one of my favorite players. I don't know much about all these players out there, but Marcelo, one of my guys. And he a defender, and I play defense for the most part. I'm not the best at this, but I'm kind of nice. I scored a few goals in my time. But I signed up for a soccer league. Starts the end of this month. Sorry, 1 second. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. My headset wasn't charged, and I'm trying to get this out. I'm ready. This episode only going to be 13 and a half minutes. I already spent 4.5, so I got to get this thing rolling. Champa Marcelo, though, I'm going to try to get some film, and then I'm going to post my stuff, because I got the homies out there who rooting for your boy, and it's just fun to go out there. We're going to be in Santa Monica with it this season, under the palm trees, on the turf field. 2 miles away from the water. I can't wait. I'm excited. But I gotta get back in shape. That's why this episode came out late today. I went to the gym this morning. It's raining in LA. It's supposed to rain all week. It's been raining the past 2.5 weeks or so, but I'm enjoying it until I go outside and I step in a puddle. I stepped in a puddle today on the way to the gym. I get out of my car and it didn't even look like a puddle. I was upset. And so I stepped on it. I thought it was just a layer of water, a short layer, and I stepped, and then my shoes, I wore my running shoes to the gym, and yeah, I was upset. So, but I did get my workout in. New Year resolutions, I hope y'all, talking all that fitness and stuff, hope you sticking to it. All right. But shoot, for the roundup, that's pretty much it. Champa Marcelo is back. Went to the gym. This episode is coming out a week later than the last one. Usually I do like 2 or 3 weeks per episode, but I feel until the Ravens get knocked out, if we get knocked out, I'm gonna keep y'all posted on on my fandom and what's going on with us. Would you rather? Red pill, blue pill. I'm gonna give you guys a question. I'm giving myself a question. I'm gonna answer it, tell you why I choose what I choose, and I want you guys to respond in the comments with your decision. Or respond on whatever social medias, or shoot me a text. My cousin hit me up with a text and told me his answer for the last episode. I loved it, man. It's just like, catching up with folks, and it's just a little conversation piece. You could take this to work or something, get through your day. Would you rather, I seen this on the internet, it's floating around social media, Twitter and stuff. Would you rather get stuck in a mall for 24 hours with a silverback gorilla, one silverback gorilla, or 5 black mambas, the most venomous snake in the world? 5 of them or 1 silverback gorilla? I choose the snakes. I'm more scared. I don't even know which one I'm more scared of. I don't want to see either one, but to see a giant silverback gorilla, if he catches a sniff of wherever I'm at, there ain't no running from that. But with the snake, they might freaking lay in the same spots. I'm gonna go to the furniture store. You know how big the furniture stores are? I wouldn't even do that, actually. I could go into like a Macy's or something. If you go into a Macy's and there's a gorilla chasing you, you're not gonna get away from it. But if there's a bunch of snakes, or who's to say all the snakes, if they're in one spot, that helps because I'm gonna go across the mall. If they're spaced out, then I can use all these obstacles. They're not gonna chase you. They're not going to chase you like that. A gorilla, though, it will chase you. I know it will. So I'm going to pick the snakes. They're going to take their time. I'm going to go up the stairs. I'm going to go up the escalator if I see a snake down there. If I see a gorilla, I'm not playing with that. No, I'm just not. Snakes, though, they might, out of the 24 hours, they might sleep or just sit there. They just be sitting there. Snakes suck. They just sit there. You're going to be thinking. Do snakes even think? I'd rather deal with the snakes. He's going to be across the mall. All 5 of them probably. I'm going on the other side. I'm going to go to the warm spots. Or no, they might go to the warm spots. I'll go to the cooler spots. That's easy. Easy answer for me. What would y'all do? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Let's go to Storytime. Storytime with Hollywood. Look, man. Baltimore Ravens. We are in the playoffs. We played the Cincinnati Bengals. They just beat us in our third string offense. But now we're coming back. I talked to one of Lamar's peoples. He going to be back. No stress. He going to be back for this playoff game. We've been resting him. His knee's been hurt. Instead of just rushing him back on the field, we're resting him. Take your time, big dog. But what I will say is our team, I was impressed by our team. We came out, had the worst start to the game we could have had. And we still kept it close throughout. Our defense played well. We rested at least 3 of our starters on our defense, and our defense still held it down. And the Bengals lost one of their offensive linemen in this game. He had an ankle injury. He went down. He made a big deal about it, but then he limped off the field. But either way, if sprained ankle or what, it's not going to be ready in 1 week. And if it is, we're gonna attack that. That's a weak ankle out there. That's the weakness. And the one of the players that we rested, one of our best players, Calais Campbell, He plays right on top of the guard. So we are going to dog that dude. We're going to attack him if they decide to play him. If they don't, it's someone who doesn't have as much experience. So it's a win-win for Baltimore, and it starts in the trenches. So I think our team comes back out there next Sunday night, by the way. They put us to prime time because they already know what's about to go down. Lamar coming back. We're going to beat the Bengals. Everyone's going to be upset everywhere. And then everyone's going to try to jump on the bandwagon. It's coming. Don't be surprised when it does. I think the Ravens can win this, for real. If you're a betting man, rock with me. I ain't going to say go put your money and then, you lose and then you be mad at me. But if you win, you're going to be happy. And then what? I bet you're not even going to do nothing, give me none of the money or buy me no food or nothing. You're just going to be happy with your wins. But just know, I'm betting on my Ravens. We're going back. And, hey, for the Cincinnati fans who are all so hype about this win, like, y'all were fighting. They wanted home field advantage so bad. Okay, cool. Good for y'all. Baltimore, we haven't been good at home. We don't need home field. We're good. Whatever. But for our team, we already got an idea of what it's going to be like. The fans were loud, all this and that. We know. It's hard to beat a team 2 times in a row, especially in football. And I think our play calling is improved greatly. I used to complain about Greg Roman, our offensive coordinator. I still don't like that to be up in the booth. I still complain about that. But the decisions, the types of plays he was calling, he tries to do this it's called a jet sweep. And it's like a reverse. You put somebody in motion before you snap the ball and you hand it off to them. And hopefully the defense isn't fast enough to react and get around to catch them. But it doesn't really work when we do it. It rarely works. It's fine to leave the motion in the offense. Just don't hand it off. And he did not hand it off, not once this past week. And our offense was rolling. Well, besides the turnovers, 4 turnovers. But we had a 3rd-string quarterback, and don't worry, he's never going to play with us again. That was the end of his time. We're going to put a real quarterback in, Lamar Jackson. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. What y'all doing Sunday night for the game? Just know I'm being in front of a big ass TV. I'm gonna have me some chicken wings. Drums over flats. Why would I want a flat? Why do I want to get both my fingers dirty or both my hands dirty? I could just eat a drum. I eat the drum. Boom. I still got a free hand. Eat the drum. Boom. Why would I get a flat? Now it's worse. I'm be eating chicken wings Sunday night. I can't wait. We gonna eat good. My boy Lamar, we gonna eat that defense. We gonna eat. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. This is episode 55 of Player One Podcast. Remember, use code PLAYER1 for season goods. I have the link and all that. It's gonna be attached with this post. Get you a candle. StarDogBehavior.com if you're in Dallas and you wanna get your dog in order. Simple as that. Simple as that. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll catch y'all next week.